Hey there, Poke fans out there. I just wanted to talk today about a set that I think is kind of being slept on right now, and that's the Pokemon Generation set. We've got a few super premium collection boxes, smaller collection boxes, the likes of Pikachu, and other various promo cards that were on the cover of those. And I think that right now, with the 25th anniversary, you're seeing the 20th anniversary sort of blow up. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. We have this Super Premium Collection box that just a couple of weeks ago was going for about $300, give or take $300, $315, what have you. But now it is going for $500. The most recent selling was for $510. So you're getting a huge bump there because of the 25th anniversary and the various Logan Ball, situations where people decide they want to put their money into Pokemon cards. And a big part of that is sealed product right now. Everybody's really going for, getting a sealed booster box and making it cost thousands upon thousands of dollars. So it's not crazy to think that something like this could end up being well over $1,000 because it has cards from an era that really wasn't, that popular, because what people fail to realize with this Pokemon generation set, it did have a nice little run for a while there. But one thing is that this set came out at a time when Pokemon Go hadn't come out quite yet, so there wasn't that big of a boost. And I don't think even Pokemon Company knew that Pokemon would be this hot right now, especially considering, Pokemon Go hadn't been a thing quite yet, and people didn't know at the Pokemon Company what was going to happen. And now you're looking at Pokemon cards being worth 150,000, 60,000, 230,000. Now you're getting up to almost 400,000 for a base set first edition Charizard, and then you even had a base set Neo Genesis Lugia card that was perfect 10, went for 130,000, I think. So you are seeing the value there go up, and it's just going to keep going up, I think, especially when it comes to anything that's 15th, 20th anniversary and 25th anniversary. So if you have anything from those anniversaries, definitely think you should hold on to it. And if you're at the point where you're looking to invest in something, this Generation Super Premium Collection Mew and Mewtwo box is definitely a great place to start, I think. The only problem is it's just gone up in value so much. If you have the expendable income and you want to invest in something, I think it's a great way to do it. If you want to go on the cheaper side and you don't want to go all out and buy the whole box, you have the option of buying the Mew from the set. You see, this is from that box, right? And you also have the Mewtwo. So these are from my box that I had that wasn't weren't sealed anymore. I probably should have kept the other box sealed, but back when we bought this box, me and my wife didn't think that this would be. We were even thinking about returning it because at $80 it just seemed kind of expensive, and we really weren't sure about what was going to happen. But now we're looking at cards from the set, and I'll show these real quick. And if you can get a hold of these, I noticed the Zapdos. You have the Articuno, right? You have the Zapdos from the set. So those are going for relatively cheap right now, actually. $15. The Evolutions are good to go after. And even to some extent the Meta Gardevoir EX. There is a Charizard in this set that I don't have anymore. If you have that, I would definitely hold on to that. Get it graded. Get a lot of these graded, the Mew and Mewtwo. A lot of the time when they come out of the boxes like this, you see some edge wear on them or little nicks there. You may want to avoid those ones if you're buying it, but if you can find a mint condition one, I venture to say that you may want to pick that up and get that bad boy graded. So, because these to me are great pickups. Now, another thing that came out around this time are these promo cards. Like, look at the Pikachu right here. This is a promo that came from the set. So if you can pick up some of these. This one's very off-center, not worth grading. Arceus. A lot of these, you notice, are very way off-center. So if you can find some of these that are on center and are looking good, you may want to pick these up too and get these graded. You see the Celebi right there. So, like I said, a lot of these are great options to pick up. And then also, here is a Vaporeon EX from the same set. All the Generations cards, so the packs, they're going $35 a pack now. So it's a little shocking, but I mean, it's a little bit shocking, but not really too much, because we knew when it comes to anniversaries, Pokemon is now probably the most valuable franchise in history of any franchise. So now you're looking at these boxes and thinking, wow, this is as an investor, this is very valuable product. It's sealed, and these are relatively. When they came out, $80 was actually, it was a lot for the time, because Pokemon still wasn't even close to being as hot as it is today. It was making a little bit of a resurgence when X and Y came out, because it brought a focus back on the Gen 1 Pokemon. And I think there was a small little bit of nostalgia that came along with it. So if you're going to invest in anything right now, and you don't have the money for a booster box, but you do want to have some money to where you want to invest, this is probably a good, more affordable option right now. But it's for long, it probably won't be affordable. It's probably going to be $1,500 at some point. When it gets to the $1,500 mark, I don't know if you want to invest at that point, because it's just not much of a positive turnaround. But otherwise, it's a great box to have. If you have it and you see that I wouldn't sell it, honestly. If you have this box, keep it, hold on to it, don't open it. It may be tempting to pull out each individual pack and try to sell those separately, but this box is rare, and it's not, it's going to keep going up now that you're going to see the 20th anniversary product, or 25th anniversary, products going up. And those are going to be short order. You're not going to see many of those. So people are going to try to look for 20th anniversary. And, those are going to be pretty crazy products. And I'd venture to say, if you have a 15th anniversary Japanese Pikachu full art box, keep that. That's going to blow up. And if you have that card, near mint, get it graded, because get the Mewtwo graded, because these are just going to keep going up. These are great investments to keep and hold on to for another 10, 15 years until they keep going up in value. Like I said, Pokemon is the most viable franchise in the world as far as when it goes to any gaming entertainment concern. Gaming is more popular and making more money than movies at this point. Gaming is the most expensive product in the world that's making the most money of anything else. And at the top of the list is Pokemon. So what else is there to say other than you're looking at a pretty solid investment? Let me know what you think. But yes, this is going to just keep blowing up. So get your hands on these products while you can.